Alright. So hello everybody. I did an entire long video blog yesterday, and then I managed to accidentally delete the whole thing. But I wanted to post it tonight, so I'm doing it again. I haven't showered yet today. That's the lovely looking hat and jammies. Yeah, so I have a new camera now, which is another reason I'm doing this. My sister broke her old Canon PowerShot like a couple of years ago, and my mom found it and was like, well, if you can fix it, you can have it. So I went online and I found a manual, and I basically disassembled the entire thing and fixed it, and now it works, and now I have a new camera. Awesome. So there's that, and I think number one on the agenda would be the Katie thing. Yeah, that was really intense. After the whole post about her and, you know, where she was at and how I was dealing with that, I went to go see our school psychologist, Mr. Douglas. Very nice. Basically, poured my heart out to him. 40 minutes. He'd never met me before. Give him, all this backstory, and, couldn't even cram it into the little 40-minute lunch period that I had with him. And so he basically said, look, there's no closure for you, so you need to take the steps to do something about this. So I wrote her a letter that's like, look, this is ridiculous. You know, yeah, you sucked for doing that, but I made it worse, and that was my fault, not yours, and all kinds of stuff like that. And so I was like, this is probably really pathetic, but if you called me tomorrow, I'd probably ask to see if you wanted to go see Angels and Demons with me next week. And so she emailed me back. She's like, I really admire the strength and bravery and maturity you just showed in sending that, so let's meet up, maybe go see the movie. And so we did. On Friday, we met at Mocha Lisa's, which is a local coffee house, and I walked in, she wasn't there yet, and I was flipping out. And so I ordered my drink, and I'm sitting at the counter waiting for them to make it, and I can literally feel the chest palpitations going on, and I'm spazzing internally, and I had been for 18 hours. And she walks in, she looked exactly the same, except her hair was shorter, and I was like, hey, and she was like, hey. So that was cool. And then we sat down and talked, and it's nothing had changed really. It was kind of weird. It was we just sat there talking about Shakespeare and Lorena McKennitt and the fact that I've knit crazy, out of control animals. And so then we kind of got into some of the more serious stuff, like my business and her business, which is really insane. I've never even heard of this in my life, but apparently she got some weird sleeping sickness. When she woke up, she was psychotic because of some weird rewiring of her brain. And so she was like, I definitely understand where you're coming from now, because I didn't get it. You know, I didn't know what it was like to not be in control of your thoughts. I was like, alright, cool. And so I was like, you know, I'm glad we did this. And she's like, me too, because this has really been weighing heavily on my conscience for a while. I was like, awesome. So still no apology or explanation of what she was thinking at the time, but I'll take what I can get. And I mean, hopefully we'll see each other again. I mean, I sent her an email that was like, awesome, I know you're going to be out of town for Leaky Con and whatever, but when you get back, if you want to hang out, let me know, because I'll be around for a couple more months. And so yeah, that was interesting. So we'll see. I'll keep you updated more as the story progresses, I guess. So that should be interesting. Derek's gonna hit me when he finds out. Only 3 of my friends know right now. One of them is Lisa, and she got really mad at me because my friends aren't really too thrilled with her at the moment. But Lisa's like, Brianna, we talked about getting you off the crazy train. Why would you go and willingly jump back on the crazy train? I'm gonna have to intervene. I was just like, I'm good. Thanks. I'm alright. This could be good. No more anger is a good thing. So it should be interesting. Mr. Douglas was very nice. I need to go see him again, because I'm currently working on getting a legit shrink, because at the moment I have no money to pay for it and no car to get there. But my road test is coming up soon. It's in a week and a half, and I interviewed for a job actually yesterday at Stewart's, which is a local ice cream place / convenience store. So it worked out really well, so I think I'm probably going to end up working there at some point in the next couple days. So income will be good. I can start saving up my money and spoiling my fish, because I know I mentioned I bought 4 little fish the other day, and Oprah and Omega died, which is unfortunate. They're not the hardier of the 4. So Ophelia and Orion are still going strong. They're adorable. I put them in a bigger tank because I realized that the little vase I had them in was just way too small. And like Derek said, it would be fine, but that's for like a beta fish, and those things are indestructible. So my 2 little surviving goldfish got put in like a plastic tub because I don't have an actual tank for them yet, but I set up some like little toys for them and like some little rocks and some stuff to hide under and in and swim around. So they've been much happier. I gave them some green beans and they love that. So yeah, apparently fish eat like plants and green beans and peas and shrimp and hamburger meat and really anything you'll give them. So I've been trying to vary it up for them until I can start buying them some like legit fish toys and food and stuff. But that's good. They're doing good. The one I did last night had some video of them, but they were just kind of sitting there, so it's probably good that I cut it out. I think that's it. It was longer yesterday, but I forget what I was talking about, and I don't really care anymore. Soda and Kate wrote me an awesome drabble, by the way, with the pairing Elliot Reed from Scrubs and Ziva David from NCIS. It is beautiful. I will post a link to it, because it is just phenomenal and hilarious, and there's like fist pumps and stuff. It's fantastic. I'm really tired despite the fact that I woke up at 1:30 and then fell asleep for another 3 hours at 5:30. I still need to shower. My mom is out of town tonight, so I'm gonna make my brother's lunch and probably watch a movie before I go to bed on my iPod. But yeah, I think that's it. So good night, internet. I will talk to you later. I'll keep you updated. Love you all.